So I'm relatively new to Canvas, but I wanted to be able to create, basically use Canvas as a grade book only for my face-to-face students, and I wanted to be able to create assignments relatively quickly in the grade book, and so this is what I came up with. So this is a class that really does not have much in it. Notice one of the things, if I click here to assignments, one of the things it does have in it is that I created these assignment groups, which just basically kind of break up my course into where my points are. 20% would of the students' grades would come from assignments, 15% from labs, 40% from unit exams, 20% from the final, and 5% from quizzes. Now, you wouldn't necessarily have to do this. These are just kind of groups, different elements to my course. But if I go over here to grades, this is what I wanted to show you. So over here in grades, I don't have anything uploaded right now, but Canvas has this import grades and export grades. So I want to focus on the import for a minute, and if I click here, import, right off the bat, see up here it says question mark, what should my file look like that I import into my gradebook. And it's actually, you can use Excel, but you need to save your file as a CSV format in Excel. That's what I did. But if you click here, it'll tell you some good hints on what it should look like if you want to go ahead and use this import feature to create assignments. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what mine looks like, and then I'll import it. So this is my Excel. Now these first two columns, the student column, the student column, ID column, and section column, those all have to be there, and that's what Canvas will tell you. Now beginning right here, assignment 1, that's my first new assignment I want to upload. Assignment 2, assignment 3, assignment 4. Then I have a few labs 1 through 3, and I have 3 unit exams. Notice that I've gone ahead, and I hope this works, I haven't tried it first. I went and put one more, a second row that says possible points, and then of course beginning with my first new assignment I put possible points 10 possible points for my assignments, 5 for my labs, and 100 possible points for each exam. Okay, so that's my file. Now, like I said, I saved it as a CSV, and I saved it as MS-DOS, whatever that means. And it tells you to save it with grades dash, the name of my course, PHS 165, and then my name, _ my name. So that's what that is. So I'm going to go back over here to Canvas. I'm going to say choose file. I'm going to go out and find that Excel spreadsheet file that was saved as a CSV format. And my computer's a little slow sometimes. There it is. It's the third one. I'm going to say open. And it's chosen. I want to upload the data. Now it's going to recognize some new columns there. So I had new columns, assignment 1 through 4. There's the new columns I created. Notice it did, yay, it brought in my possible points that I put as the row underneath it. That is so cool. And I need to, for each one of these, as far as I know, I need to make sure that I tell the Canvas that these are new assignments. These are all new assignments I want to add. But I just think this is less tedious, and you can still kind of, if you bring them in this way, you can still set their parameters individually and all that. And you can also put them, associate them with a module and kind of move them around. So I'm going to say continue, and then I get something that looks like this, and I'm like, are you done? And the answer is yes. So I save the changes. And there we have in the grade book these new columns. There we go. So these in red here are the ones that I added. And if you're playing around with Canvas, you know that, I'll click here, you know that the gradebook, which we're in, is directly related or connected to the assignments that you create. And so in bringing them in through the gradebook, these assignments are also created here. Just show you one more thing, and I'm not quite sure how all of this works. Remember I said I'm going to click on this lab, and I'm going to go ahead and edit it or actually I'm just going to say move to. Remember, I have those different elements to my course. My lab assignment, I want to go with my labs that I created, which is, what did I say, 15% of my overall course. And it actually moved it under here, under this kind of module looking thing, labs. So yeah, that's pretty pleased.